go over here to talk. Hello everyone, I hope you've all been good. So today we just got a smaller job. I'll walk around and show what it looks like now. It's cream coloured paving. It's a little bit of a tricky job because there's a couple things you got to deal with, such as the fragile pavers, which we can't clean, especially around the corner, but we're cleaning all down here, all in here, and we're not going to be pressure cleaning in here, just I mean that comes off just with my hand. The pavers are really brittle in here. We're cleaning down there as well, the walls, and also around the corner here. So we're gonna have to move these pot plants so we can get on each side of it, which is gonna be a bit difficult. There's no plinth here, or there is, but it's like a millimeter, so water is gonna go there into the neighbors, so I'm gonna have to block that off with something. We get some stuff in the car that I'll use to block that off to hopefully minimize any water going in there, and if it does, we'll just go around to neighbors and hopefully they're home and we'll rinse it. Otherwise we'll leave a note to let them know we can come back and rinse it if they want us to. But yeah, we'll get straight into it, and we'll probably treat this job first, just to help us so we can clean it with a lot lower pressure, just because I don't want to further damage any of these pavers that you can see, which are already damaged, or make them any more brittle than they already are. So we'll probably pre-treat the whole job and then get started. So yeah, hope you enjoy, and yeah, looking forward to bringing more videos to you guys. Alright, so my plan with this section was to move all of these pot plants over there and clean this side first. That way we can rinse the dirty water that way and it's not against the wall once we move everything back. But a lot of these are on a little bench here, so we can clean under there without having to move all these. We only have to move 1, 2, 3, those 3. And yeah, this is what most fences should have, a big plinth here so that water's not going to the neighbors. But down there, as I showed you earlier, I think yeah, there isn't one, and as you can see, it goes directly into the neighbors. I've spoken to the neighbor now just before and asked if we can go around there to rinse it off after we're done, and they said yes. So I'm not going to stress too much about trying to stop water from going there, because we do have permission to go around and clean their side after we're done. So yeah, I'm gonna move all of these pot plants there, and we'll clean this part first, and then I'll move all of them back up against here so that we can rinse the dirty water away from the house. Hopefully not all in there, hopefully down there, and yeah, we got to move these ones as well. So I'll do that now, and hopefully we'll get started and there's no more footage of me moving stuff. But if you guys like it, let me know. Alright, all of this has been cleaned. As you can see, it's looking much better already. There's still black spots around here and on a lot of the pavers, and it's because we're cleaning with really low pressure. Because as you can see, it's they're falling apart. They're not nice and smooth and strong anymore. They're pretty brittle. So I'm using really light pressure to clean it. What I'm going to do though is I'm going to treat this section because this is where all the yucky shit was. I'm going to treat it and leave it, and then I'm going to move all the pot plants that way and give it one more rinse. I probably won't film myself treating it or rinsing it or moving the pot plants. You've seen that a couple times already, I think, because I've been filming it all. But yeah, it'll definitely show you when we're done and packing up and ready to leave. But what we're going to do now is start doing this area down there and then down the side, so should look pretty good. Alright, so we're cleaning this area down here, and there's not a single area for water drainage except for around the shed there. So it's going to take a really long time to rinse, but down the end there, there's a little bit of a drain that goes into like a massive garden there, so that won't be an issue. It's just going to take a while, but what I'm going to do, I'm just going to quickly clean this. I probably won't film rinsing it just because it's going to take forever and it'll be pretty boring, but yeah, I'll come back once I've treated everything, and we'll walk through and look at it and see what it looks like. But although there's quite a lot of black spots still, I think it's going to look really, really good once we treat it. Alright everyone, we've just treated everything, we've finished up. You can see behind me. I'll go over here to talk. So we've just treated everything. What I'll do is I'll walk you around and show you what it looks like. It looks pretty good. There's still a couple black spots, unfortunately. I'll point them out while we're walking around. But yeah, if you enjoyed, subscribe. There's going to be more. And yeah, we got this job looking pretty good, even though the pavers were really brittle. So yeah, it's about as good as it's going to get.